How are we all on this Thursday? What are we saying, boys? Are you ready to help me with a bit of transfer work? We got through a little bit on Tuesday, didn't we? But we got some more to do. This is where we're at. And by the way, have a little look at this starting screen right now. Have a little look at this starting screen. Talk to me. Talk to me. We have got the objective of getting promoted this season. It's do or die, really. Aston Villa. Mate, Aston Villa want a little friendly. Go on, then. Go on, then. And Charlton. We'll accept that, mate. We'll accept that. No problem whatsoever. We are ready to take on the world, mate, this season. We're going to organise some friendlies. Let's see what's available in here. Let's see. We're coming back for pre-season this week. We got our first friendly. It's going to be against Aston Villa, mate. It's a bit of a tricky test in there. Go on, Sheffield United. Why not? Let's see if any of the boys... Cheltenham. Oh, my God. Let's play against Cheltenham. We might be able to play against Wilcox. We're in the National League South still. We didn't get in the playoffs last year. And we need... Do we need one more friendly? We're playing Eastleigh on the Monday. I'm going to probably cancel that Eastleigh one and just get one on the Saturday here. Mate, we can play against Cercle Bruges under 23s, boys. We're going to get that organised as well. Let's cancel that Monday fixture. We don't want that Monday fixture in there. Let's work our way through. What are we saying about Daniel in here? He looks pretty good if you ask me, mate. 14 finishing. Bit of pace as well. They want 290 a week, which is not bad. It's not bad. I'm going to put it in. I'm not sure we want to spend wages on loan, but we can come back to that. Right, let's see if any other of these free agents. We've got a left back here. Luis Fernandez. That's not a very English name, is it? Luis Fernandez. Charlie Street. Under 18 player at QPR. Hello. Surely they're not gonna want to give him to us. He's on 1.2 grand a week. They want 1 grand a week loan, but he looks exceptional, mate. We might be able to see if we can push the budget out for Nikolai in there. I'm actually going to have a little look and see if we can request a senior affiliate now. Because we might actually be able to. That is fantastic news. That is absolutely fantastic news. Is there anything else that we can do right now? I don't want to go about increasing the youth level or anything like that. I'm also not interested in going professional because then we'll have to offer players more money. So I think for now, I'm happy with that. We'll see if we can get a senior affiliate. That would be really, really helpful, mate. Rooney's contract expiring. Right, we might get a new assistant manager. We're letting our TikTok star Shane Flynn go, boys. We're letting him go. He's on £800 a week. He is a TikTok star, but he's on £800 a week. He's not going to make the cut, mate, unfortunately. We're going to keep hold of his wages, and we're also going to let Inkayuda go as well, unfortunately. Smith's developing concerns. You're already gone, mate, so it's a bit late for that. Mate. Sully's contract as loan as it's finished, boys. I don't think we're going to be able to get him back. He's on £3 grand a week, mate. He's on £3 grand a week. They're not going to be happy with that, are we? Loan to buy fee. Can we offer like an optional and then just never pay it? Let's do that. See how that works, mate. Sully was good when he came in on loan for us. Right. All the contracts they've expired. Somebody's made an offer for Jake Rooney already. Jake Rooney looks very good. So I'm gonna get an offer in for him. Okay. He wants £1,700 a week. He is clearly too good, mate. But oh my god, who's this fella then? £700 a week. Why do they want so much money for all these players, mate? They want so much money for all these players. What's Alan Neom up to? Does he want to come in as an assistant manager? He's still a player. Do you want to come in on loan, Alan? No, they're not willing to come in on loan. Mate, we'll bring him in when he is transfer listed. We'll bring him in when he retires, mate. Right, let's have a look and see if our scouts have brought anything back, mate. Let's have a little look, shall we? Will Goodwin. Mate, he's... Brad Young. Oh, my God. We need to have a look at some of these in here. Mate, Brad Young is a good striker. He plays in the Welsh League. Look at the goals he's scoring, mate. Star player. Oh, mate, why does everyone want so much money? Mate, Longvic might be out of our budget, I'll be honest. We're in the National League South right now. He might be out of our budget. Tom Adoze is wanted by Brentford. The problem is, I ain't got the scouting budget to see what they're saying. Highly recommended Morgan in there, but he's on £700 a week. Okay. Gary O'Neill, mate. Gary O'Neill regen. Anybody on a free agent here? We'll see if we can get him in on trial, mate. No one there. Any centre backs? Couple of centre backs, mate. Andrew Quinn coming on trial. Borland, it might be a bit too late. He's already got an offer in for him. We'll try and get him in on trial, mate. He's a free agent at Chesham and he's Argentinian. Get him on trial. Left backs, nobody available in there. Left wing backs, no. Right wing backs, no. Goalkeeper, we don't need a goalkeeper. We've got super Mac Allen Neom in goal, mate. We don't necessarily need a GK. We can have a look at Lomve. I think he'll want too much wages, mate, to be honest. We can try. We're in season 3 right now as well. How do I spell his name? How do I spell his name? No G. Oh, tonight. Yeah, he's at Luton, mate. He's at Luton on 11 grand a week. He might be out of our bait. Our highest earner right now is on about £500 a week. The budget, Danny, is on the recruitment tab. Recruitment tab, and then here. We got £3 grand to spend in our wage budget right now, to be honest. Which is quite exciting, really. Quite exciting, mate. Junior Marias, we'll get him on trial. We have already got quite a good squad. Mate, it's a couple here, you know. Ollie Davis is a TikTok star as well. I've seen him on TikTok before. Any TikTok stars get priority for me in there, to be honest with you. TikTok star priority. Harry Webb. Harry Webb? Harry Webb? What a joke, mate. What a joke. Anybody, any chance of them letting him come on loan for free? Let's have a little look at our player recommendations. See if we've got any other more players in. Rio Hammond. Get in on trial, mate. Get in on trial. Also got mate, have a look at this name in here. Mate, if I sign him, I am cooked. You've already seen me on the pronunciation of some of the names, mate. Prince Will Ehibatio, man. He's got a brother as well. That is a crazy name. Absolutely crazy. Jake Rooney, mate. Jake Rooney. That's a shame we can't sign him, mate. Just wanted too much money. He's very good. Rio Hammond's looking good as well. Vincent Carus. Nah, not going to be, mate. It's not going to be, unfortunately. Is what it is, mate. Is what it is. Kieran Donnelly, 2.5 star. Great work rate. Do you know what? As on a non-contract, I can keep him for now. He might have to go at some point if we need to free up wage budget. But he's in for now. He's in for now. Just because I seen a Morgs edit on TikTok, he's in for now, mate. He sold me a dream. Yeah, I'm 1.5 star now. I'm 1.5 star. The squad, as the squad gets better, raising gets worse, mate. Potential issue with Harry Cardwell. He wants a new contract. He's not getting a new contract, mate. I'll be honest. He's not getting a new contract. I'm not giving you a new contract, Harry, mate. We're going to sign a new striker and replace you anyway. You did all right for us last year. Did 10 goals in 26. But he's 2.5 star now, mate. This fella's looking quite good, Prince Will. And with that name, that's just added bonus for me. Will Goodwin is not as good as I thought he would be. Luis Fernandez. He's 194 centimetres. And to be fair, that could be the most... I'm not sure about him at right back. Mate, I don't know. Mate, at right... What's he wanting here? What does he want? He wants to be a no-nonsense centre-half. But he's going to be playing... If he came in, he would be playing half right back for me. We're just sort of seeing what quality we need, to be honest. Because our team is already good. So we just want to add in additional bits of quality, to be honest with you. Let's be really greedy in here. I'm going to absolutely bankrupt the club, mate. Absolutely bankrupt the club. I can give you 300, mate. I can give you 300. We'll see what we need. This is the squad, mate. This is the squad. We're already quite solid. To be honest, a striker and an attacking midfielder, possibly. Most of these are on 2-year deals already, so... And I'm a big... If we had the second half of the season form, through the whole season, we would have got promoted. So, I'm quite happy, mate. I'm quite happy. Farmer bid rejected. He doesn't want to come in on trial, unfortunately. Ruff facing uncertain future. What's the matter with Ruff, mate? He wants a new contract. He ain't getting a new contract, mate. So he's going to have to suck it up, mate, unfortunately. What do we think about Daniel Ishe? Mate, he's a leading player for the league above, according to our scouts. He does look really good, doesn't he? Pace, finishing, heading, dribbling, passing, decisions, composure. How much is the wage? 20%. £200 a week, mate. We got to bring him in, mate. We got to bring him in, I think. Daniel Ishay is going to be our first summer signing on loan from Birmingham City, mate. He's going to be our first summer signing. Daniel Ishay, 3.5 star, A+ signing. That is worldy. All the lads are absolutely sacking off training for some reason. Might need to have a look into that. Mate, let's get him working on his strength as well while he's here, mate. We'll help develop our players while they're here. Let's get him working on a bit of strength, mate. Potential issue with Carbell. Carbell's going to have to leave the football club, mate. Mate, I'm excited for this season to start, you know. Really excited. Let's see how well we get on against Charlton. Oh, O'Neil set to sign for Dartford, mate. Now, I think this is a really good signing. 16 penalties as well. Experience, mate. Leading player for the league above. And I love the fact he enjoys big matches and he's a consistent performer. I'm massive on that in there. I might play him attacking midfield, you know. I might play him attacking midfield, Gary O'Neil. 11 passing, 11 vision, flair, decisions, composure, anticipation, stamina. And then look at his traits. Gets forward whenever possible. Tries killer balls and dictates tempo. And he can take free kicks and corners. Gary O'Neil, welcome to Dartford Football Club, my friend. What a signing, mate. What a signing. Oh, that's a good point. Mate, that's a good point. Let's have a look through our Gibraltar national pool, mate. And see if I can sign any of these fellas. Oh, yeah, go on then. Mate, imagine I could bring some of these quality Gibraltar players in. He wants £1,800 a week. You got to be on the wind-up, TJ DeBar, mate. Absolute wind-up. Where is 17-year-old Scotty Palmer, mate? No wage contribution required. Mate, that could be worldy. That could be worldy. I could develop one of my Gibraltar players. Hopefully he wants to join, mate. There's another one as well. There's one at Man City. Oh, I'm not allowed to not let him come on loan at this moment in time. Josh Austin. Yeah, we're also manager Gibraltar. Gary Fox didn't want to join us, did he, mate? He does now. 925 a week. We'll keep an eye on Gary Fox in there. We'll keep an eye on him. That's the one, mate. Gary O'Neil has already picked up an injury. So has Watson. Both are our attacking midfielders picking up injuries. And we've just beat Tranmere 2-0, mate. That is a good sign. Mate, Aidan Evans looks fantastic. Lubega, 3-star. Moore, 3-star, 3-star. Gavin, no good. Broffi, Velan. Hines is 1-star. 2-0 win against Tranmere is good. I'm a big fan of that. It's not an easy place to go, mate. 4-10 finishing. I didn't even get to accept. I didn't even get a chance to deny or accept that. Who's just confirmed that then? Mate, who's just confirmed that for me? I didn't even get a chance to do it. Who's just put that through for me in there then? And it can't be terminated. Fantastic. Didn't even get a chance to do it, mate. Oh well. Daniel Gray's in, mate. He looks alright, to be fair. As a backup striker. And if we don't play him and he gets angry, then they can just recall him. Scandalous. Cheltenham scouting report. Is Freddie Wilcox? To be fair, we should have a look actually. See what Freddie Wilcox is up to, mate. He's listed. Not willing to let him go on loan. We ain't going to be able to buy him for 50k, unfortunately. He would be quite good for us in defensive midfield as well, Freddie Wilcox, the boy. 50k is a bit too much money. Right, we are nearing... Oh, Palmer's rejected it. Oh, come on, Palmer. Oh, mate, let me go back in for him. Oh, I have to come back to that, I think. Fernandez is signed for Barton. That's fine. For Barnet, sorry. Pressure building on Ruff. Mate, Ruff, if you're going to moan, Ruff, you can leave, mate, to be honest with you. If you're gonna moan, you can leave. I'm sorry. You've been a bit of a cult hero. You've been not a cult hero, but you've been a miniature hero here at Dartford since we joined, mate. But if you're gonna keep moaning, mate, you can do one. You can absolutely do one. Hammond's gone to Barrow. Hammond has signed for Barrow, mate. He's worth 1.3 million. Oh my god. Absolutely robs. And the board can't find a senior affiliate. Well, that wasn't a good set of emails, was it? That wasn't a good set of emails at all. Kuyar wants a new contract. He's on £110 a week. Caldwell's unhappy. Right, you need to leave, son. You need to leave. If you're going to keep moaning, Harry Caldwell, you need to leave the football club. He's valued at 65 grand, by the way. We might be able to get a bit of dough for him. Right, I'm ready for the season. I'm ready. I think our squad is good. Evans doesn't fancy the Gibraltar role, though. He doesn't fancy the Gibraltar role. He's just going to be our assistant manager here at Dartford. Right, the training's not looking very healthy, is it, to be honest with you? Let's have a look at the season preview and see what it's saying. We are currently second in the season preview. I think we're in a very healthy position, mate. Gary O'Neill is our key player. So, clearly that was a good signing. Clearly that was a really good signing in there. We just got to get rid of the people that are moaning, and there's a potential to bring some more players in. We've still got loads of wage budget left, you know. So, hang on a minute. I've just given him a 2-year deal, and he's decided he's retiring at the end of the season. It's going to be a farewell season for Gary O'Neill in there. Let's have a look at our squad and see what the ability's saying. Aidan Evans. I think Aidan Evans has got 8 finishing. Sorry. Some of the strangest stats I've ever seen, mate. He's got 13 to 17 heading and 1 to 2 jumping reach. Some of the strangest stats I've ever seen. He's wanted by Welling. I'm going to wait until to see the rest of his stats, I think. We have made a couple of new additions. 15 heading. It's a centre-half in there. He looks quite good, you know. Where's he come from? Aston Villa. He would be better than Bodenham as our backup, what we've already got, if he wants to come in as a squad player. Doesn't. Does he want cheap wages? £350 a week. Now that is a tasty little option. Tasty little option. Let's get a little sell-on fee for percentage on there. See if he will accept that. That could be a tasty little backup, mate. £250 a week, mate. Thierry at centre-half. Kuyar has to discuss future. He thinks he's underpaid. In fairness, he's angry. He's really angry. He's on £100 a week, which is probably below minimum wage, mate. Katsuna set to sign. Now that is what you call a good backup centre-back, mate. Especially for that right-back position. Good player for the league above. Absolutely phenomenal. Thierry Katsuna, mate. Welcome in. We still got money to spend, which is exciting because we don't need to force anything in here. We really don't need to force anything in here. What do we think about Aidan Evans? Mate, he could be a good right winger, innit? Do you think he would be a good right winger? Acceleration, pace, agility and balance is massive in there. He's only got 10 dribbling, but he's 18 years old. First touch, heading at the back post maybe. 13 work rate off the ball, 14 flair. What do we think, boys? What sort of money would he want? No, I think I've got to do that. £0 a week in there. Sell-on fee percentage, 50%. £250 a week for Aidan Evans. Utility player. Like, this guy's sensational, but I could actually spend £875 to bring him in. Would he really upgrade us? Would he really upgrade us? 6 composure? I don't... That striker we've already got from Birmingham is pretty good, so possibly not. The only one position I think we could do with maybe an upgrade is left wing back. What about a couple of the other ones that didn't have clubs before? TJ DeBar. Come on, come to Dartford. 1.5 grand a week. Do I just drop the whole budget on one of our best Gibraltar players just for vibes? £900 a week. I can give you a serious goal bonus. £1,000 a week. TJ DeBar. Mate, he's actually really good. This guy's not worth £1,000 a week, is he? But he's one of the best Gibraltar players. Do I just bring him in because he's Gibraltar and we can get a couple of our Gibraltar players adapted to it, mate? We've got our Gibraltar centre-half as well, who plays next to Raisin, mate, on the international stage. Does he want to come to Dartford? £1,000 a week, mate. We can't afford that if we bring in the other guy. Yeah, Cercle Bruges B team, we're playing in a friendly. I'm not signing him. That was a silly little offer. I like him. I like Prince Will in there, and he's got a great name, but he just wants too much money, mate. He just wants too much money, unfortunately. And we've already got strikers, mate. I want to get our starting lineup right in here for what we're actually going to play. Tonksy. Is Tonksy going to stay on this? I think Tonksy stays at right back for us in there. I think he does. Who's better? Durden. Mate, Durden's really good, you know. Gary O'Neill's 1.5 star, but we just got to let it settle because he hasn't adapted to his new training role yet. The only other thing we've got to do is decide who to play in midfield, mate. Jude Arthurs. We've got Jude Arthurs, Bajrami, and Lakin as our options. I'm going to play Lakin just to get his fitness up, being the others have actually got fitness already. Get the striker some fitness as well. Backup striker. Come on, the boys. TJ Dabar set to sign. We could spend £1,000 a week on a Gibraltar international attacking midfielder. Is that something that we want to do? Is he good enough? He's definitely not good enough to be on £1,000 a week, mate. He's inconsistent. He doesn't even like big matches either. And he's one of our best Gibraltar players. Our Dartford team is actually better than the Gibraltar team. Is he better than Louis Watson? Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. Where's Louis Watson, mate? Is he even better than Charlie Ruff? He's got better physicals. He's not worth £1,000 a week, is he? He's really not worth £1,000 a week. I'm going to delay that. He's not worth £1,000 a week, mate. We have got a bit of money in the kitty, though. I'd rather spend it on others. I'd rather spend it on Liam Walker, mate. Absolute unction. Cercle Bruges under 23s. Can we pick up a result to boost morale, mate, before the season starts? Hemel Hempstead, first game of the season. How did we get on? Oben rejects loan offer from Dartford. I don't even know who that is. Mac Allen injured. We've got Super Mac Allen Neom in goal, mate. We don't necessarily need a GK. Our starting goalkeeper has just got injured for 3 months, mate. Before the start of the season. And we've lost 1-0. Oh, mate. Game's gone. Game has literally gone. Great use of the game's gone in there. Great use of the game's gone. What the flip, mate. Scandalous. To be fair, we've got 10 players on here, mate. Who's Lorenz Fernandez? Lorenz Ferdinand. Lorenz Ferdinand, mate. £750 a week. That has killed us in there. I just don't want to pay his wages, mate, to be transparent. Kai Compton. Mate, why am I panic buying a goalkeeper with a week to go before the season? This wasn't in the script, mate. This was not in the script. Lorenz Ferdinand looking like our best option. Should we sign a Gibraltar goalkeeper? Should we try and sign a Gibraltar goalkeeper in there? What about the starting Gibraltar goalkeeper? Right, we'll try again. Oh, mate, that's no good. Yeah, by the goalkeeper that's let in 11 goals in the last 3 games. Doesn't even want to join anyway. Oh, we are cooked. How good is my backup goalkeeper? No good whatsoever. I need somebody that's going to save my job, mate. I've screwed it with the goalkeeper that's actually quite good as well. The game has never been more gone, mate. Absolutely scrambling about to sign a goalkeeper with 5 days to go before the league season starts. I could sign one of these Swindon goalkeepers on loan until January. What's this fella doing out in Sweden? Dylan Thompson. Absolutely miles off it, mate. Freddie, I tried to have a look if I could bring you in, mate. We're just about to start our first league game of the season. Where is he, the boy? Willow Cox. Freddie Willow Cox. Yes, Gibbo, welcome in as well, brother. But they only want 8k for you now. Mate, they only want 8k for you now. Oh my god, they've accepted a free transfer. Mate, we might be able to bring Will. Oh, you're going to turn us down, aren't you? I already know you're massive time in there. Mate, you're coming as a squad player. Oh my god, I got no money.
I've got nothing left.
Oh, hang on, I need to... No, I'll be able to do it. I need to just get rid of some of these offers, mate. We're not going to bring TJ DeBar in for £1,000, mate, are we? Freddie Wilcox. Get yourself to Dartford, son. £250 a week. No, get rid of these out of the contract. Look how greedy he is in here. Look how greedy he is in here, mate. Non-promotion release clause. 250 a week. That's a good deal for you, isn't there? You'll take that, wouldn't you? Come on, 300, mate. 300. Come on, Fred. I think it might have to be a live negotiation, you know. Good afternoon, mate.
Afternoon, mate.
Look, I'm looking to bring you to the football club at Dartford. Is it something you'd be interested in as a project?
Mate, 100%. This is the call I've been hoping for all afternoon, mate. I'll play for free.
Well, at the moment, mate, you're demanding £450 a week as a squad player. I'm looking to get you in on 300. Is that something that you'd accept?
Mate, I'd be more than willing to accept 300
All
for
right.
me playing for this club. It means everything for myself and my family, mate. Thank you.
All right, mate. Let's have a look, shall we? You lied. Look, you know what? Because you've been good and you're clearly interested in the project.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give you £330, an extra £30 a week, to come into the club.
Mate.
Is that all right, mate?
Yeah. Happy with that, mate.
Fantastic. Glad to get this signing over the line, mate. I really look forward to welcome you to the club.
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
No problem, mate. Catch up with you soon. We're 1 week before pre-season. Make sure you look after yourself, get yourself right, and I'll see you first game of the season. All right.
See you first day, mate.
See you, mate. Freddie Wilcox over the line, coming to Dartford on £330 a week. What a signing, mate. What a signing that is. Here we go, mate. He's good, you know. He's really good. He'll do anything for the badge, mate. Choose Dartford captain for the season. Raisin's taken the armband because his ego is absolutely through the roof, mate. Does he need who's going to be vice skipper? It's got to be Gary O'Neill as vice skipper, innit? Let's get Gary O'Neill. Or do I wait? No, do you know what? I'll wait, and I'll get Wilcox as vice skipper. Oh, what? I've got to select someone. Oh, let me select somebody rubbish, and then if they get upset, it doesn't matter. We've got 4 days before the season. We need a GK. Evans set to sign for Dartford. Is that the goalkeeper we're after? No, that's Aidan Evans. Yeah, he's going to come in, mate. He's going to come in as a versatile striker, right wing, attacking midfielder option. Aidan Evans. All the way from Canada, mate. £250 a week is a great deal as well. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mate, every single sign has been A+, you know. Palmer doesn't want to come. Fuck him. Who needs Palmer when you got Freddie fucking Wilcox, mate? Freddie Wilcox has agreed to sign for Dartford. What a time to be alive, mate. What a time to be alive. Welcome, son. Welcome to the football club. Fantastic. The squad's looking really healthy. No press conference for Raisin. Absolutely air in the media. He's just ready to go, mate. He's just hungry for the first game of the season. Mate, you got long throws as well. 12 work rate, 12 determination. That's all that needs to be said, mate. That is all that needs to be said, mate. First game of the season, boys. Ben Taylor available. Have a look at Donnarumma, mate. Raisin in the sticks. He's been using his hands in the box all last season anyway. Don't cut to that. Do not cut to that. Right, I will do this press conference. Yeah. Fantastic. What a press conference from Raisin. Absolute efficiency to the max, mate. We're ready to go, mate. We're ready to go. Raisin confident of a good start. What's the league season preview saying? Surely we're top now we've signed Freddie Wilcox, mate. We got Kat Sakuna and Evans. Aidan Evans in the media dream 11. Second in the predicted. Kat Sakuna is apparently our best player, mate. In that case, he might have to start. We're ready, boys. We are ready. Unfortunately, Mac Allen Neon injured. Dylan Thompson is going to come after save the day, mate. Freddie Wilcox is going to be on the bench instead of Hussein. And I know what Freddie's like, mate. He won't want me to gift him places in the starting 11. He'll want to earn his place, mate. He'll want to earn his place. I know what his attitude's like. So when he comes in off the bench, he'll show what he's about, mate, and he'll show why he deserves to start at this football club. Ishii is in from the off. Watson is in. Oliveiro, Dion Pereira, Jude Arthurs, Lakin. Who do I start in midfield here? Are they better than Bajrami in there? Bajrami's excellent as well, though. Mate, I think it's gonna be the Arthurs and Bajrami combination, mate. Katsuna at centre back alongside Raisin and Tonksy. We're good to go, mate. We're good to go. Let's go, the boys. First league game of the season. All or nothing for promotion, mate. All or nothing for promotion. That is what we're here for. That is the only job on the agenda, mate. The first lineup of the season. Dylan Thompson in goal. Tonks at right centre-half. Raisin and Katsuna. Katsu Curry back there. Bajrami, Arthurs, Pereira. New signing, Gary O'Neill. Louis Watson, Oliveira. And our new striker, Daniel Ishe. It's important that we take home advantage here. Got faith in the boys. There's the lineup. We're going to win the league, mate. That's all we're here for this season. To win the league. Raisin leading the boys up. Look how eager the gaffer is in there. Look how eager the gaffer is. He's itching to get a touch of the ball in there. Hemel Hempstead at home. It's a no-brainer. Start well. Start well, fellas. Come on. Come on. It's an early free kick. It's an early free kick for Hemel Hempstead. Good save, GK. Welcome to the football club. Welcome to the football club. Settle yourself in, mate. The deadest. It's a cagey league opener. Raisin started really well in there, though. Are we actually going to have no highlights in the whole first half? Is that what we're going to do? We've had a shot. Most entertaining first half of a season you have ever seen. Oh my god, we're going to... Raisin's on... Hang on. What's Raisin doing on throw-ins down here then? Has Raisin been working on the long throw in the off-season? Has he been working on his long throw in the off-season? Daniel Ishe is off the mark. The first goal of the season comes from a Raisin long throw. Lap pull downs. Working a charm. Bajrami with the flick on. And Daniel Ishe makes it 1-0. Absolute cinema. Right, let's see. Hopefully we can see a little bit more from the boys in the second half. Raisin, good step in, son. Gary O'Neill, new signing in attacking midfield. Dion Pereira was on fire at the end of last season. Raisin. Out to Katsu Curry. Watson. Go on, Watson. Go yourself, son. Go yourself, son. How's that not gone in there? Come on, nick it in the midfield. All right. Tight in there. Tight in there. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. Mate, I thought Katsu Curry was meant to be one of the best defenders in the division. I'm not sure. Can we get a player cam on him in here? Raisin's in no man's land, in fairness. What's Katsu Curry doing though? Goalie's got no hands as well. Sew your hands on, GK. Here we go. Here we go. Win this ball back. Get on the counter-attack. Fantastic. Daniel Ishe. What a start for you, my friend. Mas Kuyard down the right-hand side. That is not what we were looking for, really. Don't like what I'm seeing here in the slightest, mate. Raisin has just been absolutely slam dunked on. Oh my, bullied at the back post. Oh my, bullied at the back post, mate. Not the start we were looking for, boys, really. No Super Mac Alon Neom to save us, mate. And we've got 15 minutes to find ourselves a goal. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Raisin. Don't need to force anything in there. Tonksy to Bajrami. Into Gary O'Neill. He wasn't had a good debut. But can he make something happen in here now? Maz Kuyar. Into Lakin. Out wide to Freddie Wilcox. Freddie Wilcox. Ball into the box. What's happened there? It's a good ball across the front as well, you know. 3 minutes to go, mate. 3 minutes to go. Too easy. Too easy. Got to win it back. Got to win it back. Wilcox. Good work rate in there, son. Good work rate in there. Seconds. Can't believe we're going to lose 2-1. First game of the season. Gary O'Neill was paid a 6.0 on debut, mate. That is a shocking, shocking start to the season. Hemel Hempstead predicted to finish 21st And we're predicted to finish first in the league with our new signings. Wow. Alan recovering well, mate. We need him back ASAP, mate. A serious lack of quality in the back line as well. You're not wrong. I do actually forget about that sometimes. You know, I actually forget that we're actually playing with 10 men, really. I mean, my guy is literally 1.5 star. We're trying to win games of football with a player that's not at their level. But that is the challenge. That is part of the challenge. Right, we have to bounce back. I didn't like what I saw from Katsu Curry back there, to be honest with you. Jason Malcrease has picked up an injury as well. I didn't even bring Aiden Evans into the fold, which I'm going to do this game. I'm going to start him, mate. I'm going to start it. These boys don't deserve to start after that first game anyway. Can we see a bit of a reaction after that first game? Aiden Evans, can you be the difference, mate? Fuck it. You can have the number 10, Aiden. You can have the number 10, mate. Chelmsford away. A much needed bounce back is required, mate. I'm going to go on extended so I can see what the boys are saying. Here we go. Set piece. Gary O'Neill. Plays it short to Louis Watson. Skips past his man. Louis Watson pulls it back. Oh, I thought I was going to skip through in there. Raisins on the long throw again. Mate, clearly we've been... What is going on, mate? Raisin, back-to-back long throws, mate. What's going on? Oh, my days. Throws it in. Durden flicks it on. The first time was so nice. We had to do it twice, mate. Mate, they're trying... What's going on with the long throws in the National League South this season? Raisin, good header. He knows the strategies, mate. Daniel Ishe, 2 goals back-to-back games. Go on, Daniel. Go on, Daniel. Evans. Evans. That's that 8 finishing, mate. Daniel Ishe looks electric, though, our new signing. I don't know who Charlie McCann is, to be fair. We started well in there, haven't we? Started really well. 1 second, boys. That's what happens when you leave the touchline, mate. That's what happens when you leave the touchline. What happened there, boys? Raisin, it's through his legs as well. Mate, I've left my technical area and we've conceded a goal. I ain't even seen it. Can't believe it, mate. We do look a little bit shaky at the back, don't we? That's a great ball. Unlucky Gary O'Neill, mate. He ain't started well, has he, the boy? That's kind of what I want, though. I want the winger to be isolated 1v1 with their fullback, mate. It is good legs in there with Lakin, mate. He's got 18 work rate, Lakin. Let's see how we get on here. Freddie Wilcox. It's a lovely little ball round the corner. Louis Watson into our new man up front. Gary O'Neill. Can he find a pass? It's a free kick, mate. How dirty is Chelmsford, by the way? Come on. That's not the set piece we were looking for, is it? We just look really, really average right now. Can we get a last minute winner in here? 5 minutes of added time. Just give me some hope, mate. You never know, mate. You never know. Dion Pereira. Gary O'Neill. Lakin. Out wide. Louis Watson, get there. No foul. Force a mistake in there. Force a mistake in there. Oh, my God. Bailey Clements. It's not the start we were looking for, is it? It's really not. I thought we'd fly out the traps this year, mate. I thought we'd fly out the traps. 1 point from our first 2 games. And the only goals that we've scored have been from long throws, mate. Bath City at home. Come on, boys. I don't need to panic here. This is where you earn your money as a gaffer, mate. No need to panic whatsoever. Fuck it. Katsuna in on the right-hand side. Liam Walker wants the 88. Now that is what you call flair. That is what you call flair, mate. Liam Walker's going to score this game. No excuse, mate. Look, he's inspired. What a signing, mate. What a signing. I already know it's going to be a worldy signing. I'm ready. I'm just going to stand on the touchline and observe the boys this game. All we need is key highlights, mate. Take the shackles off him, mate. Take the shackles off him. I'm not responding to that in there. Katsu Curry. What sort of composure is that, mate? What sort of composure is that? Win your first contacts. Oh, he can't even win an header, Katsu Curry, mate. He's miles off the pace. He's absolutely miles off. How is he in the Media Dream 11, mate? What a save by Dylan Thompson. What a save. Oh, how is he in the Media Dream 11? He looks terrible. I'm probably not inspiring confidence in him, am I? I'm absolutely hammering him on the sideline, mate. Come on, boys. Come on. Aiden Evans. Can we nick the ball back in there? I'll be honest, we look horrendous. We're at 6s and 7s in here, mate. 6s and 7s. Arthurs. Bajrami. Liam Walker. Aiden Evans. Liam Walker again. What a signing, mate. What a signing, Liam Walker. I told you he's got quality. Oh, my striker's just got injured as well. Striker's just got injured as well. Is no good. Possibly my best player so far. Can you make yourself a hero? Daniel Gray off the bench. One shot on target. Here we go. Gary O'Neill. Go on. Straight on Raisin's head, mate. Seconds. Walker. Bailey Clements. Durden round the corner. Gary O'Neill. Liam Walker. Come on, man. Come on. Liam Walker. Goal and assist on debut. Let's go, man. Let's go. Gary O'Neill off the bench makes an impact. Same again. Gary O'Neill. Good pressure in there. Let's have a look. We look really poor off the ball, don't we? Raisin. Oh my God, he's nearly scored another own goal. He's nearly scored another own goal. We just need a win to get our confidence. Liam Walker, what an impact. We haven't played well. We really haven't played well, mate. But we just got to get the job done, mate. We've absolutely Brexited it, mate. Oh my God. Somehow we've won the game 2-1. Somehow. Win's a win, mate. I don't know how we've managed to win it, mate. We didn't play as well as we wanted, but we got the result. Tell you what, Liam Walker was outstanding, mate. Our new signing, Liam Walker, on his debut, mate, goal and assist, and man of the match, is exactly what we were looking for. 16 long shots, mate. And that brings to an end, boys. What a pleasure, boys. What a pleasure, as always. What an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Up the fucking Ultras, man.